Imagine running on a treadmill. You are sweating, your heart is pounding, and you are giving it 110% effort. But when you look down, you haven't moved an inch. This is the financial reality for millions of people. You wake up, you chug coffee, you sit in traffic, you work 8 hours, you sit in traffic again. You come home too tired to cook. You rinse and repeat for 40 years. And at the end of the month, the bank account looks exactly the same as it did at the start. Why? Why is it that you can work so incredibly hard, yet remain so financially vulnerable? Today, we are going to break down the invisible chains that keep you poor. And spoiler alert, it is not because you aren't working hard enough. It is because the game is rigged against the way you play it. The first trap is something called linear income. Most of us are taught a simple equation: time equals money. If you want more money, you work more hours. It seems logical, right? But there is a fatal flaw in this logic. Your time is limited. There are only 24 hours in a day. If your income is tied to your time, your wealth has a hard ceiling. You literally cannot work your way to wealth if you have to be present to earn every single dollar. This is the hamster wheel. As long as you are the engine, the moment you stop running, the money stops flowing. But let's say you get a raise. You work harder, you get promoted, and you make more money. This leads us to the second trap, lifestyle creep. There is a psychological phenomenon known as Parkinson's law, which states that work expands to fill the time available for its completion. In finance, it translates to expenses expand to match income. Remember when you made half of what you make now? You survived them. But now that you make more, you have the nicer car, the premium subscriptions, the slightly better apartment. You aren't buying freedom, you are buying golden handcuffs. You look rich, but you are actually poorer than before because your overhead has increased. You are running faster on the treadmill just to stay in the same place. Now, let's talk about the silent killer, the asset confusion. Most people think they know what an asset is. They think their car is an asset. They think their house is an asset. Let's simplify this. Does it put money in your pocket? It is an asset. Does it take money out of your pocket? It is a liability. Your car requires gas, insurance, and repairs. It is a liability. That big house requires a mortgage, taxes, and maintenance. It is a liability. The wealthy focus on acquiring things that pay them: stocks, bonds, real estate that pays rent, businesses. The poor focus on acquiring things that cost them. You are working hard to buy liabilities that ensure you have to keep working hard. It is a vicious cycle. But the deepest reason you are still poor isn't mathematical. It's a mindset issue. It's the difference between a consumer mindset and a producer mindset. Consumers eat the pizza. Producers own the pizzeria. Consumers watch Netflix. Producers own the stock. When you get paid, what is your first instinct? Is it, what can I buy? Or is it, how can I invest this? The system is designed to turn you into a consumer. Every ad, every billboard, every commercial is designed to separate you from your money. Working hard is noble, but working hard on the wrong things is a tragedy. So how do you break the cycle? You stop trying to outwork your bad financial habits. You start decoupling your time from your money. You start buying assets, no matter how small. You stop trying to look rich and start trying to be free. It's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep and how hard that money works for you. If you want to escape the hamster wheel and finally let your money do the heavy lifting, you need to change your strategy, not just your effort. If you found value in this video, do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe button. We are building a community of people who are ready to stop running and start living. Welcome to Finspire.